I'm a Sky Marshal. Open the door.
I've been airsick.
Sir, for the safety of all passengers, I'm going to need to ask you a couple questions. Are you currently on narcotics?
Is he really a Sky Marshal? You can vouch for him.
Excuse me?
Oh my God, is that blood dripping from the ceiling?
Inside, both of you.
Josh Hartnett is trying to hold himself together while he's stuck on an airplane full of assassins and contract killers, trying to take out a target that he is assigned to protect in the action comedy Fight or Flight, Bryan.
The teleprompter didn't have a question mark. Why do you say comedy like
Because
that?
it was not funny. And I object to that teleprompter telling me it was a comedy. Bryan, I know you love Josh Hartnett, right?
I do. I've been a fan since The Faculty.
Yeah, undeniable, charismatic presence. So I got to throw it to you.
Okay.
Did it deliver on the Hartnett?
I think it did. I really like. To me, Hartnett carries this movie. The movie is not great. I had a lot of fun watching it. This is not new territory. It's not reinventing the wheel when it comes to action comedies or action movies in general. But to me, it feels like this is like one of those packaged movies where it's just like, oh, Josh Hartnett gets to do like his John Wick version of an action movie, and you just insert this actor, and it's like his turn to do it. And I like what he brings to it. There's a wit and a charm to his character.
And he's so good at being dismissive. He throws lines away. I think some of his line readings are fantastic in this film.
Yeah.
You watch the trailer to this movie and you're like, I cannot wait to watch this flick. You know, give me another Die Hard on a plane. Yes, please. My issue with this film
Talk to me.
is it takes so long to get on that plane.
Okay.
We have to suffer through so much awful exposition and acting.
You don't like the stuff with Katie Sackhoff?
I love Katie Sackhoff.
Me too.
I'm Team Katie Sackhoff. I'm not going to say anything bad about Katie Sackhoff. The set that she is stuck in and the script that she is forced to read and the actors that she is forced to play off of, that is a rough opening. Why does this film begin there? Why does this film not begin at the airport with Josh Hartnett getting on the plane? Why do we have all this setup?
Well, you know what? I agree, but I actually do like the setup with Josh Hartnett because when he's introduced into the movie,
finally,
I mean, he's in Bangkok, and when you find him, he's drunk. He's laid out, there's a little kid trying to pickpocket and steal from him.
So if the movie began there, that would be better.
So that's what you're saying. Okay.
Begin with Hartnett. Don't begin with this conspiracy nonsense because the movie is so proud of the twist that they are going to put halfway through this movie. That's not at all interesting.
It's really not. And that's the thing about the movie. I enjoy when the camera is on Josh Hartnett and it's on the scenes in the plane. You're right. When it cuts back to Katie Sackhoff and those other actors.
Yeah, correct. I like that.
Then the movie is not as fun, and I'm just waiting for them to get back.
It's brutally boring, is what it is.
I'm waiting for them to get back on the plane.
And you get on a plane, and then you learn that someone on this plane is the ghost. Great, awesome. There's somebody we got to find. Oh, they've been shot. They have a wound. We got to start looking. Who's the person with the wound? And that lasts 5 minutes. It reveals who the ghost is so soon, and in doing that, removes all this tension and excitement.
Any intrigue and anything that it does. But then again, I think tonally, it kind of goes with the movie. It's like, I don't think having that intrigue.
It's a mess.
Well, but you know what? To me, I think that's part of the fun of the movie is because the movie is kind of madcap. I kind of like the fact that Josh Hartnett is, he's not as refined, especially when it comes to a lot of the action sequences. He's not prepared. He's kind of
drugged half of the time.
He's drugged. And
all that stuff is good. All of that stuff is good.
So I like that setup. I like how, I just like tonally of how crazy this movie is.
Once the action is happening, it's a fun action film.
Yeah.
And the way that they shoot it in this super cheap set. I mean, if you're going to say this is a plane, I have a great imagination. I'll go with it. Suspension of disbelief, sure. This is a plane.
I mean, you talk about Ray Harryhausen all the time.
That's right. They made this movie for $5 million, okay? It looks it, all right? And Hartnett makes a feast of it.
He does.
You know, like
He
you say
does.
he carries this movie on his back.
Yeah.
Absolutely does.
Yeah.
Super compelling to watch.
Yeah.
And he plays the bum fighter very well. They put him in these pajamas. He can't carry a gun anywhere. They're throwing chainsaws at him.
Yeah.
By the time we get to that chainsaw and the cabin pressure,
Yeah.
that I think also they shouldn't have spoiled in the opening shot of this movie.
Yeah, no, you should. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
It's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
a blast.
Yeah.
It's all a blast. It's just surrounded in so much bad. It's expensive to go to the movies, you know? And like,
Yeah.
I'm in a theater. I just paid $20 to check out this film. And I don't know if I was satisfied with that ticket price.
It's hard to argue that when you feel like you've wasted money.
I'm just saying, Sinners is there. Go see Sinners again. They're bringing it back in 70 millimeter.
I mean, but if you've seen everything and you just want to kind of go
Yes,
out.
this is a great review. You've seen everything. You've seen everything, and there's nothing else in your life you could be doing. Go watch Fight or Flight.
There you go. That's your pull quote right there.
Yeah.
What's your rating for this?
Nothing better going in your life. Watch Fight or Flight. It's a B-. I did not like it.
Put it on the poster. I'm going to go B+. I
You
mean,
love Josh Hartnett.
I mean, I have. I've loved him for like 20 years, and I'm gonna watch everything that he's done. And I feel like we're in a Josh Hartnett assance era right now.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it.
Trap is way better than this movie. And Trap is not perfect.
We'll talk about that off camera.
Oh, come on. If you liked what you just saw,
Then check us out on YouTube at PGC TV Online, and we'll see you at the movies.